Aloha! Welcome to World of Peace with me, Amy Kachidam. Let's go rejoice in the mirrors of the activities that was organized by some of the Dhammakaya centers that are located throughout the world. The Dhammakaya Meditation Association of Selangor arranged activities in honor of Vesak Day from May 30th to June 1st, 2015, as the support of Buddhism for Buddhists and local residents in Malaysia. Each day, the activities included the monastic community's 7 legend mantra chanting in the morning, followed by the ceremony of offering midday meals to the monastic community. And in the afternoon, the activities included the Tamataka Watana Sut joint chanting with the monks and the lay devotees, followed by meditation. The evening activities included the meditation to purify action, speeches, and minds before the ceremony of lighting the Vesak lanterns. At this time, the congregation made wishes and circumambulated at the Buddha's relics together to recall the Buddha's kindness. Vesak Day is the important day of the Lord Buddha. It is an amazing day that brings great delight to Buddhists throughout the entire world and the universe. The pictures of every meritorious activities everyone does will become historical pictures that will be engraved in our minds for eternity and a day. On Wednesday, June 3, 2015, the Georgia Meditation Center arranged a meditation retreat for local residents where there were over 20 participants. First, the staff showed them how to exercise to stretch their muscles and tendons. Then the staff led them to meditate for about 30 minutes and allowed them to share their inner experiences. Lastly, the teaching monk gave a sermon and introduced them to some meditation techniques. He also taught about the 10 kinds of good deeds so that they could have an idea of how to keep their actions, speeches, and minds pure, which would be able to support their meditation. The 14th Meditation Retreat of Peace Revolution was organized from June 2nd to June 15th, 2015. This meditation retreat was participated by 27 people from 21 different countries. For example, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, Morocco, Egypt, Jordan, Cameroon, Uganda, Tanzania, and the United States are just a few examples. This time, the retreat was very special compared to the other times they had, because this time they were able to play a game called Be at the Center. This was adapted from their Tammat homework. The rules were very simple and easy since they only needed to place their minds at the center of their bodies in all the activities that were identified. They all mentioned the same, that this activity helped them control their consciousness and maintain their minds at the center of their bodies very well. It also affected their meditation. The center of the body is the most valuable and precious in their lives. Several times, the participants requested for a 2-hour meditation session because they felt relaxed and could see a vivid sun at the center of their bodies, and that brought them to another world where their bodies did not exist. For them, time flew by so fast and they did not want to get up. Some people saw a crystal ball at the center of their bodies, or even saw the crystal ball expanded until it covered them, and still continued until it covered the entire meditation hall. These all prove that meditation is the common thing of the world. Anybody, regardless of their races, religions, and languages, can practice meditation to achieve a peaceful state of mind. And this is the miracle of the mind that has been waiting for the discovery from the wise people who tend to change themselves before progressing to change the world, since everything is started from ourselves. It is the slogan that says, "Peace in, peace out." Wat Pattamakai Singapore organized the ceremony of driving the first foundation pillar to establish Wat Pattamakai Singapore. And it was a privilege to have Most Venerable Pradet Pakun Paprom Meti, who is the committee member and the spokesperson of the Sangha Supreme Council, and the abbot of Wat Sampantawong Salam Wala Wihan officiated as the presiding monk. The ceremony started at 9 a.m. local time when the presiding monk and the monastic community arrived at the ceremonial ground, followed by meditating, spreading loving kindness, and making wishes. When it was time, the preceding monk kindly made auspicious marking on the foundation stone, sprinkled precious stones, and applied gold leaf onto the foundation pillar. After that, the monks took turn to sprinkle precious stones and applied gold leaves onto the foundation pillar. The lay devotees also got to perform those acts following the monks. When the time was right, the member of the House of Representatives of Singapore, and the representative of the Thai embassy, along with the chief of the lay devotees and other meritorious people, proceeded to the foundation stone base to sprinkle precious stones. Then everybody participated in driving the foundation pillar to officially establish Wat Pattamagai, Singapore, where it has been founded for 16 years. The number of Singaporeans who are interested in meditating here has been increasing every year, and they have experienced good changes in their lives by achieving that true happiness from inside. Therefore, Wat Pattamagai, Singapore needs to expand their area to be able to support the great amount of meritorious people who are interested in Buddhism and the teachings of the Lord Buddha. The Middle Way Meditation Institute arranged a one-day meditation retreat on June 15, 2015 at the Great Sapa Meditation Hall, Core 25, Wat Pattamagai in Pathum Thani Province, Thailand, for 42 Vietnamese businessmen. During this program, the teaching monks kindly taught the participants the basis of meditation and the universal goodness, which can be used along with their meditation practice and self-development. Other than that, there were also different activities such as meal offering, the ceremony of transference of merits to the deceased ones, the temple touring, and etc. Because the teaching monks and the staff introduced these things to the participants so well, they got a lot of understanding and a lot of benefits from this training. Lastly, before closing this program, all the participants were able to take a group photo together with the teaching monks as a souvenir, which gave them a good impression about this activity that was organized here that day. We would like to invite gentlemen from all around the world to join the 13th International Tamatayat Ordination Program IDOP, taking place from July 5th to August 15, 2015, for a total of 42 days. If you are a male between the ages of 18 and 60 and are interested in studying Buddhism, this is your perfect opportunity. The program will be taught in both English and Chinese. Also, the 2015 International Tamatayat Ordination Program for Novices for young men from the ages of 12 to 16 years old will be held on July 5th to July 31st, 2015. This is a 27-day training program that is taught only in English. To get more information, please call +66 8 2440 7777, email english@ordinationthai.org, or you can visit the website at www.ordinationthai.org. It's always great to see the Dhammakaya centers that are located throughout the world organizing activities, giving the foreigners the opportunity to come and learn about the teachings of the Lord Buddha and meditation. And now it's time for the quote of the week by Pratep Yamahamuni, Rongpo Tamashayo, from the book Pearls of Inner Wisdom. Around the clock. Meditation is so important to us that we need to maintain it all the time and cannot afford to go even a single day without it. In this respect, we can consolidate our commitment by taking the great abbot of Wat Pak Nam, his life's example, goal, and ideals as our inspiration, because throughout his life, against all odds, he never let himself backslide in his practice. This was said on November 25th, 1996 on page 63. And that's all the time we have for this week. Don't forget to follow the World Peace News at www.dhammakayapost.org or via the Facebook fan page at Dhammakaya Post. And I will see you again next week. สวัสดีค่ะ